Hello, my dear friends. So, welcome to our YouTube channel IT Source Tech Institute. My name is Bhagirath Singh, and I am going to start a comprehensive series of a Linux course where I will guide you step by step into the world of Linux. Okay, so this course is only related to the Linux Administrator Level 1, and in today's video, I will cover up only the table of a content that what are the topics I will cover up in the series. Okay. So let's move on to our table of a content. So this is the topic. First one is understanding Linux concepts. So here I will cover up what is Linux, what is an operating system, what is Linux history, what is the difference between the Linux and the Windows. So these basic topics we will cover up in this module. Okay. Next one is Linux lab setup guide. So we will set up a lab for which we need to download an ISO image. So what is an ISO image, how to download it, and how to install an operating system, and how to configure it. So these related topics is covered in this module. Okay, next one is system access and file systems. So in this module we will learn how to access the Linux machine and how to access the file system, what is the Linux file system hierarchy. So these related topics is covered in this module. Next one is getting started with the Linux fundamentals. What are the basic commands? How to use the Linux machine or a Linux commands CLI mode. There are two modes, GUI and the CLI mode. So we will cover the CLI mode. Okay, command line. So what are the basic commands? We will start from the this module. Next one is user and group management. So for user and group, we will cover like these topics: how to create a new user in the group, how to modify user in group, how to delete user in the group, and all related to this module we will cover up. Okay. Next one is controlling access to the files with the Linux file system permissions. So in this module, we will talk about the permissions of the files and directories. Who can access the file? Who can access the directory? Who can not access the files and directory? So for permission related, we will cover up in this module. Okay. Monitoring and managing Linux processes. So process, what is process, and in the Linux, how to kill a process, how to manage, how to monitor, when CPU and memory utilization is high, how to monitor it, how to clear it. So related to this, you will cover up in this section. Okay, controlling services and daemons. For daemons and services, what are services? There are network services, there are SASD services. So all related to services we will cover up in this module. Okay, configuring and securing OpenSSH services. So for OpenSSH services, I will explain you in the detail when we will move to this topic. Okay, analyzing and storing logs, where logs are stored, how to analyze it, how to check, how to clear the logs. So like that, we will check in this module. Okay, archiving and copying files between the systems, how to copy the file from the one location to another location in a server, and from one server to another server we can also copy the files or directories. So we will cover this related topic in this module. Okay, so next one is disk management. Disk management means you can add a disk. How can you add a disk to the server, or how can you make a new partition, how can you make a new mount point. So these related topics is covered in this module. Okay, next part of this disk management is logical volume management. Okay, logical volume management, there are three steps. So first one, you have to create a PV, physical volume, and the next one is, second step is, you have to create a volume group, then you have to create a logical volume. In detail I will cover up when we will come to this module. Okay, yum and REDHAT package manager. For yum and REDHAT package means uh, when you are updating a application in your mobile phone or installing a new application in your mobile phone, like that only Yum and Reddit package manager works. Okay. Networking and servers, system updates. So what is networking? What is IP? What is routes? How can we assign a IP? So like that we will cover up in this module. Okay, scheduling a future Linux task. If you want to schedule a task for future, like I am working right now and I have scheduled a task at 9 p.m., so it will automatically runs. Okay, so like that we will cover up in this module. And the last one is Linux system administrator. At the last, we will cover day-to-day activities, hands-on labs, how Linux admin works, and what are the day-to-day activities that the Linux admin cover do day by day. So like that we will cover up in this last module. Okay. So thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, so please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.